welcome into another edition of Talking Fitchburg. It is Wednesday, May 8th. I'm Andrew Bamlett. Welcome in. Hopefully you're having a great day out there. Weather's a little wet, so, get those rain boots on today. Kind of looks like that for the rest of the week, up and down with the rain. So be sure to pay attention to some weather. Today we've got some events coming up this week that we're going to talk about in headlines. Of course, the fabulous farmers market coming up tomorrow. Started last week. Then we're going to switch to the digest and talk a little bit of Mother's Day scams with DATCP. Jeremy had a chance to step out and talk to Michelle and get you some information on some flower scams that go on during the Mother's Day holiday. And then we're going to have a replay in the guest segment of the open book session with our assessing department, and we're going to talk with Amy, and we're going to talk about what the open session is. She kind of goes through it, and then also the open records meeting that is held after the open book session, and we'll go through that. And then of course we'll have PB&J with a little bit of quirky news and what's coming up tonight on the Com and Gov channel. But we're going to get right into it, folks. So first we're going to talk about there's an update to the Traceway Drive closure. That was supposed to be done today on the 8th through today, but now it is going to be through May 10th, so through Friday. So all the way up to your weekend, that area is going to be closed. The access to the Fitchburg Ridge Shopping Center will be maintained on the south side of Traceway Drive, so you'll still be able to get in and out of the mall there. And of course, the apartments will still be available on Post Road to Traceway Drive. So again, it's just that 400 feet kind of in between where that new senior center housing is going, apartment housing is going up currently. So again, that's going to be extended until through May 10th, so through Friday. So don't make sure you pay attention to that and go around for your travels. All right. Now we're going to talk about that farmers market. So again, it started last week. It's every Thursday now until it's entirely too cold and snowy. Then it'll move inside. But it's 3 to 6 every Thursday through October, which is at the Agora Pavilion, 5511 East Sherrill Parkway. The community market launched in this says 98, but I'm pretty sure we just had Steve Leverance on it. He has evidence of it earlier than that. So if you want to know more about that, look up to that interview we just had, I believe, last week. Again, you've got about 25 vendors that come in from southern Wisconsin, selling everything from produce, flowers, baked goods, goat soap. If you need your goat soap, get out there. They have the Master Gardeners booth on the second and fourth Thursday of each month. So that should be this Thursday, should have the Master Gardeners booth. So be sure to stop down if you're interested in that. All right, next we're going to talk about an event coming up on Friday. Downtown Madison is the 29th annual Wisconsin Law Enforcement Memorial Ceremony. This will be held on Friday, May 10th, down at the Wisconsin Law Enforcement Memorial Site, which is located on the state capitol grounds on the corner of Pinckney and Mifflin Street, and that starts at noon. And then after that, there will be a luncheon following at the Wisconsin Air National Guard of the 115th Fighter Wing at Truex Field at 3110 Mitchell Street in Madison. So be sure to stop on down. It is a great, lovely ceremony that they put on. They have music, usually by some sort of Madison band held, and taps, and the 21 gun salutes and everything like that for our fallen law enforcement officers in the past year. All right, next we're going to talk about some events going on here still this weekend, but right here on City Campus, we have Mother's Day's Crafts starting on Saturday at May 11th and 11 to noon. It's right here in the public library at the Storytime Room, which is 5530 Lacey Road. So come on down to the library and enjoy making a craft for the mommy of your life. Recommended age children 2 to 5. So come on down, dads, take them out, have them make some some cards or gifts for mom. Mom always loves gifts from the kids that are made by the kids. Those are always handmade crafts, are hands down the best. All right, it's a busy weekend coming up. Another event this weekend on May 11th is Kids Building Wisconsin. So they'll be down there from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. May 11th at McKee Farms Park, which is 2930 Chapel Valley Road. It's free to the public. It's 100% free. Come on in. They have construction equipment, boom lift rides. Can't go wrong with that. And over 40 awesome hands-on exhibits highlighting the many exciting careers in the construction industry. So be sure to stop down there. One of us should be down there that day as well to cover that and bring you a little more on how that event went next Monday. All right, another event going on. This one at the Senior Center, and this one's in a couple weeks. Yeah, this is the CBD Explained, which is going to be held on Wednesday, May 29th at 1 p.m. The owner of Apple Wellness, Tim O'Brien, will be the guest speaker that day, and he'll talk about the topic of the CBD. Tim will discuss who regulates CBD and what options there are out there for you, such as oils, capsules, vape pens, and more, and how to make the right choice. So if you're interested or had any questions about CBD, this again is being held at the Senior Center on the 29th of May at 1 p.m. All right, and of course, you got to get this on your calendars. You got Festa Italia. It's already that time, folks. It's coming up on the 31st through the 2nd of June on McKee Farms Park. So it's that Friday, Saturday, Sunday weekend. Admission and raffle is $3 per day. No pets allowed. Children under 12 are free. So come on, enjoy. They always have a great lineup of bands, lots going on. Usually some sort of spaghetti eating contest. So get on down there and get into that. No hands, face first, right in the spaghetti. You can't go wrong. That's pretty entertaining right there, all on its own. So be sure to stop down. That's again May 31st through the 2nd. So it's coming up. Make sure you got it done on that weekend. Hopefully, knock on wood for a great weather for that weekend. All right, well, that's enough of me babbling about today. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to be heading out to DATCP with Jeremy and Michelle. You're watching Talking Fitchburg.